Hey, Lorene here, talking today about the hole in the soul. So, what is the hole in the soul? What it is a rupture in our soul, a wound that was caused by the abandonment of our parents or caregivers. The abandonment set us up for a life of looking outward for love and safety that never comes, and we tend to use almost everything in our path to stem the bleeding of the soul. What would we use? People, places and things, food, sex, drugs, work, spending, religion, even people, a fair game, as we try to feel safe or loved. Some of us describe feeling like a black hole is pulling everything in our path towards us, yet not letting anything escape, not even light, because we were not consistently nurtured and made to feel safe as children. We spend our lives chasing love, affirmation in other people, and these people often can't give it themselves. The remedy is to focus on our own self. That's the remedy to what is a spiritual dilemma. And I've run across the term soul rupture a few times. It's a metaphor that describes a tear in the original membrane, the protective cover of ourselves, that invisible boundary that all human beings have, and it contains a self. I've heard this soul rupture described as a rip, a tear, a hole in the atmosphere. And it's our identity, where our full knowledge of ourself is contained. It's also the foundation for a healthy spirituality. Yet we often go through life as though the soul rupture doesn't exist. Why? Because none of us wants to have a hole in the soul, but it's there. And that is why it's necessary to do the work to heal and to help us to experience a life with a healthy atmosphere and a solid boundary. We'll look at this more in part 2.